Hello and welcome to Better Biz. IT is something that all businesses need to be thinking about, both as a form of protection and to be proactive, can even save them some money. That's why we've got Peter Loosely from the Managing Director of Virtual IT Managed Services with us today. Hey Peter, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Anthony. It's good to be here.
Peter, one of the interesting things I find about the whole, IT area is that there's a tendency for people to think that you've just got to choose a blanket approach for you. There's one, two, or three, and that's the approach that I'm going to take. But I know one of the things that you do particularly is going into a business and actually understanding their needs and tailoring things rather than selling something off the shelf, which I think is extraordinary really in the space for people.
Well, it's probably a little bit due to my background. I've worked in many areas, many different companies, and I've always looked at each approach as it's a custom solution. Companies operate totally different from each other. Their needs are totally different. So why should how we handle IT for them be a cookie cutter approach? I feel that if you can approach the customer and find out what their needs are and try to deliver on those needs, and yet still actually have certain things that you say, look, these are mandatory, such as our cybersecurity solution, such as certain parts of actually our backup and recovery solution so that we ensure that they are always protected. But a lot of the other stuff, yes, it is customizable. They can pick and choose out, and we will try to accommodate in most cases. This is the beauty, I suppose, that I find from a lot of companies. They say, having us as a small company, as opposed to the very large MSPs that are out there, we are a lot more flexible in how we actually will approach, and we treat them like each customer is special to us because they are. They're not just a number.
I think what's also really unique about your approach, I mean, you describe the business as being boutique because I think you've got a very particular focus of a certain types of businesses that you service, which means that your understanding of what their needs are going to be is far greater than just, a random business.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, our main, I suppose, we classify them as verticals. So our main verticals are accountancy firms, law firms, architectural firms, and consultancy businesses. People that invariably have a high need for security and to actually obtain or secure their data or store data. And the other area we've started growing in a lot now is health services and disability. So this has actually been an area that we are starting to develop more because, once again, we find that service industry, again, needs a high level of availability and a high level of security. And that's where we actually mainly set our focus on.
Peter, the information you've given today is outstanding. And I guess if businesses really relate to that and they want to have a one-on-one session with you, how do they go about doing that?
Well, Anthony, on our website, people can click on the Book Now link. The bookings link on our homepage links directly with my calendar. So people can book time that is suitable to them, right, from free times that I have available, and have a 30-minute free consult, no obligation, just an opportunity to have a talk and see if we might be able to give them some information that can help them move forward or even just improve some of the knowledge that they might have.